The sim has been evolving fast, and Sim Update 3 is gearing up to bring some serious big changes. Let's break it down on what you need to know. Today, we're checking out a beautiful location in Florida, soaking up the sun while diving into the latest on Microsoft Flight Simulator. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We bring you this every week, covering the latest on what's hot at the sim. So if you enjoy it, please consider subscribing, as it can greatly support my channel. Plus, yes, we have got some exciting giveaways in this episode. Junior Pilot License has been a brand new addition for this team, where you'll be able to rent airplanes, participate in various flying missions, just like any other pilot in SIMFLY. It's an affordable way to experience everything SIMFLY has to offer. Now, there are a few differences. With this license, the Junior Pilot License, you can't sell it, and it's available only to new users. So if you already have a standard license, this license isn't for you. But if you're a brand new user, this is your perfect entry point. Once you get your license, you can still earn PAX tokens and upgrade just like any other license. You won't be restricted from progressing as a pilot. Essentially, Junior Pilot License offers an easy entry point for new users who want to experience the basics of flying. Link to the details can be found in the description below. Now, what's in store for us in development? During the recent stream, the team shared a deep dive into what was achieved in Sim Update 2. This was the most ambitious and critical updates for 2024 so far. The team had a list of 120 top priority issues coming from community feedback and the internal team. 37 issues were fully fixed. These bugs were fully resolved and no longer a concern. But what's more important to us is that 7 issues were partially fixed. Now, these items received partial fixes. 24 issues are still in progress. There could be larger feature overhauls that need more dev time. For example, ATC logic, AI traffic behavior, systems that depend on multiple modules like multiplayer liveries or VRAM optimization, items receiving updates or reworks in Sim Update 3. The key thing for us is that the team is prioritizing these for the upcoming Sim Update 3, and many of them appear to be in beta phase. 29 issues are under investigation. Now, these are the trickiest ones, either hard to reproduce or they require deep system analysis. For example, performance degradation on certain hardware, WASM crashes, or they involve complex multivariable bugs like weather transitions or model matching errors in multiplayer. Now, these may need input from testers, data, or longer dev cycles, and some could be long-term investigations. So here's the deal. The overall message in the latest stream is that they have made strong progress, but clearly mentioned that there's a lot more to fix, especially as more users are reporting detailed issues now that 2024 is maturing. I truly believe that 2024 has improved over a course of 6 months, and of course there's more to this journey. Hawk Newman, the head of MSFS, showed a feedback snapshot and explained how the team now continuously refresh the top 100 issues list, reprioritizing based on what's been fixed, what's getting attention, and what new issues are rising. Let's talk about GeForce Now and cloud gaming support. One of the most exciting announcements, where MSFS 2024 is now available on GeForce Now, NVIDIA's cloud streaming platform. What does this mean to us, and how will it make a difference? GeForce Now lets you stream MSFS running it on a powerful remote hardware, even if you don't own a high-end gaming PC. This makes the sim more accessible for folks with older or low-spec PCs, laptop devices with weak GPUs, players wanting better frame rates and visual fidelity without a big hardware investment. So why does it matter to us? Now, firstly, MSFS is resource heavy. This new availability means lower hardware barriers, smooth experiences at higher settings, or potential to grow the community further. And there's a ton to be covered in more detail, which we plan to cover in the days to come. Let's move to another exciting part today, which is the marketplace. Majestic Software has recently shared their highly anticipated Dash 8 Q400, marking a significant milestone for the development of the aircraft. There are a few things to highlight in development for this team. The EFS displays have been completely overhauled to align with MSFS standards. A modern EFP has been introduced, featuring integration with Navigraph charts and flight planning for us. The team have opted to build the Q400 from scratch. Now, this includes new vector graphics, a redesigned visual model, updated flight dynamics, and while these developments are promising, the release is not imminent, and the team have advised the community not to expect the aircraft's release until the end of the year. So something worth following. Let's talk about a military helicopter From quick flight, they've unveiled the Hunter, a twin-seat attack helicopter drawing inspiration from the AH-64 Apache. Now this is designed to balance accessibility with depth. The Hunter introduces features not natively supported by the platform, such as inbuilt mission generator, custom autopilot systems, interactive weaponry. The helicopter boasts in-house developed systems, including electrical, fuel, engine management, avionics, and autopilot logic. Now, a major highlight is its combat system, featuring a configurable mission scenario tool, multiple weapon modes, real-time damage modeling. Armaments include a cannon modeled after the M230 chain gun with burst and fully automatic fire options, which will be interesting to look. Hydro rockets, Hellfire missiles, these are operated via cockpit interfaces and a custom integrated helmet and display sight system, which is IHADSS in short. So something worth following with this heli. On business jets, FlightFX have unveiled a visual overhaul of its upcoming Cessna Citation X, the C-70 in short, and the release is nearing. The update introduces a fully retextured interior cabin with enhanced texture mapping, updated wing and engine root geometry, reworked slats, and new detail maps on the fuselage to improve surface definition. Now, several new liveries have been added, along with a comprehensive rework of rivets, screws, engine components. Other enhancements include resurfaced fuselage sections, improved flap modeling, closed-off gaps in the fuselage, and cabin for cleaner appearance. FlightFX noted challenges in developing this. The C-70 will be a cross-platform product. That means it's going to be available for both 2020 and 2024 with a single purchase. That's important. Now, with Sim Update 2 finalized and Sim Update 3 on the horizon, FlightFX is confident that the aircraft is nearly ready for release. Before we move to giveaways, ground level speaking, what airport are we looking at? Vertical Sim has released the latest scenery, which is Southwest Florida International Airport, KRSW in short, for both 2020 and 2024. Located in Fort Myers, Florida, this is the second busiest single runway airport in the US, serving over 11 million passengers annually. The scenery includes custom aerial imagery, accurately modeled hangars, FBOs, detailed terminal interiors, realistic lighting throughout the airfield. It features support for various aircraft spawns, airliners, GAs, helipads, and the airport layout is latest, which is 2025, focusing on a smart balance between visual detail and performance. A GSX profile is also planned in the future for this. As we see it, the terminal comes with a much more simplified interior that helps with maintaining frame rates. Level of detail optimization has been implemented throughout the scenery, and this is available at Contrail for almost $19. Link in the description for a discount code. We mentioned about giveaways in the beginning of the video. 5 giveaways in total. 1 airport from Burning Blue Design, 3 from Velo Simple, and 1 from Clifford Design, which is the Switzerland waterfall that had been featured recently. A simple way to win this is to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment to win. Any comment would do. 5 lucky winners will be picked and announced in next week's video. Subscribe and comment to win. As simple as that. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, it's been a true pleasure. Until next time, bye bye for now.